mic is too tall. Hey. All good. Hey, thanks everybody. I'm Sammy. I'm not doing any sestinas. I don't know what they are. But thank you, Bob, for the space, and thank you everybody for sharing your stuff. It's a new poem, 2024 poem. I think it's called Runway. Last month we were fast feet to samba drums, gliding across bar floors, cutting through sticky oceanside night. I attached to your hip and let my body become an extension. You whip me to your torso and I am weightless, wild, mid-air for a moment and never out of your arms. We are two machines on spin cycles, churning, chugging, thrashing, and spurting, loud as we want and everything soaked. A love that feels new every time I slip into it, a place to take off from, an air I could stay in. Old poem, no title. I stacked my boxes on the luggage cart, so carefully laid like bricks, my 8 California years on a 5x5 pallet. Then hours of asphalt with everything getting smaller. And suddenly there was none of you after so much of you, and sometimes nothing but you, and still it wasn't enough. Cut scene into 3rd floor blue carpet, February cold, stiff slacks, and so much coffee. The bewilderment of quiet, the freedom of space, a longing so deep I could have descended into it and been falling still. A doorway that I built for myself and then refused to walk through. Then summer, an explosion of heat and leaves. Already we were distant. I let go of the promise of you and held on to the promise of myself. In the light of the fire, you were suddenly and again the boy with the guitar in the garage, the wandering philosopher, the flower carrier. At the lake, I watched the stars do-si-do, and I wanted to wrap myself in them. A year ago, there were violins and friendly faces and touchable people. There was warmth and safety and the feeling of climax, the feeling of the most love in one place ever. There is not truly loss, only the finding. I live here in what is mine and what is hard and what is okay. I live in the delight of the now and the gratitude of the then. The future and I sit on opposite sides of the bar, exchanging furtive, flirty glances. Woo!